If you intend to have the homestead exemption applied to your home for the 2025 calendar year, you must be the owner of the home by January 1st. This means that any pending closings must be scheduled by December 31st of this year, or your homestead exemption will not take effect until 2026. Today's tip will address what steps need to be taken by three kinds of homeowners. 1, those who own their property before this year. 2, those who sold their property and bought a new one. And 3, a brand new Florida homeowner. Stay tuned to the end to find out about the free service that can protect you from having the deed to your property stolen. When someone owns property and then makes it their permanent residence or the permanent residence of their dependent, the property owner may be eligible to receive a homestead exemption that would decrease the property's taxable value by as much as $50,000. The taxes are then calculated based on this lower value. This exemption also qualifies the home for a cap on the increase in taxes of 3% of the value each year. The first kind of homeowner we'll discuss is someone who owned their property and obtained the homestead exemption in years past. The good news is that this homeowner doesn't have to do anything. There's no need to renew the exemption each year unless you've done something to lose it. The most common way to lose it is by selling or deeding your home to someone else, so be careful with those quitclaim deeds. That brings us to the second kind of homeowner, someone who sold their Florida home and bought a different one within the state. When you have the homestead exemption on your property, because the assessed value of your home cannot go up more than 3% per year, over time you accumulate value that you don't pay property taxes on, and the county tracks that for you. That accumulated difference of up to $500,000 may be transferred to a new homestead by way of portability. This kind of homeowner will need to file a homestead exemption application for their new property, along with a transfer of homestead assessment difference form. And the third kind of homeowner is a brand new Florida homeowner. In order to take advantage of the homestead exemption in 2025, they must close on their purchase by December 31st of this year and apply for their exemption by March 1st of next year. And now for the service that you can sign up for to protect you from title fraud. Each county's property fraud alert service sends an email notification when a document is recorded in the official records that exactly matches the name, address, or parcel ID number that you registered to monitor. If you receive an alert about activity not initiated by you, this early notification can provide valuable time to stop criminals in their tracks. If you'd like a link to your property's fraud alert registration to be sent to you, send a text with your name and address to 561-225-2676.